Hi, welcome to Richard's Review. Today's review is Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides. I think this is the fourth or fifth iteration for the movies. This would be the one that follows directly a story from Jack Sparrow. You think there would be more of these since his life should be very much more interesting. Unfortunately, this was not exactly one of the better ones. Let's see. It follows Jack and how he's trying to find out that somebody's using his name, like be an imposter of himself, and then leads on to a story about searching for the what's that word? Fountain of. I wouldn't say fountain of youth, but like, yeah, something like that. Fountain of youth. They found the way to kind of live. So it introduces a whole slew of new characters. None of the original ones returning except for Jack Sparrow, which is fine. I mean, I guess it would be like a standalone, but for some reason it just I would say just didn't mesh very well. So you have Penelope Cruz, who's searching for helping her father search for the Fountain of Youth, who's what's his name, is played by Ian McShane, and I guess the tool they use is, I think, the special what's that? What do you call that thing? The special compass. That's right, compass, I guess, to lead them to where they need to be. So the good, seeing that the Pirates franchise is just going strong. I mean, they just keep going. And the bad, this was not a very good movie. There was just too many. There's things introduced, but I guess I just was not impressed by the way they introduced it or presented it. Like the previous ones, they did a good job. This one, it's like they kind of like threw you into it, and you had to accept that it was going to happen. There's a lot of too many things happening at once as well. I think they just try to push too many things. Ugly, even with this cast, they still just couldn't pull off a super interesting movie. This should have been a lot better. There's so much more potential with what they had there. They had mythical mermaids. They had these two different stories all these stories that could have been brought together. I'm not sure about the timeline. I'm assuming it's after the other ones that somewhere along the line, because it wasn't like he was any younger. But it's just one of the stories in his timeline. So, so what do you get with this? This is the Blu-ray DVD, no digital copy. And on the back, it says it's a 2-disc combo pack, Blu-ray DVD. So can I watch it? So it introduces like some mythical things, but you see that there's a lot of the basic stuff they do to travel around, but just didn't work out, I guess. So inside you see there's a Blu-ray, and then there's the DVD. So I guess why I'm kind of late reviewing this is that it's been sitting in the queue for a while, and I figured I'd start watching this. It's hard to watch all these movies, but I get to it. I mean, I think now that I've reviewed this, there's another one out already. There's I forgot the last one. It's like 5 or 6, whatever. So in any case, score for this movie is a 2.5. The story was kind of lacking, or maybe the journey was lacking, because it was just, I would say, a lot of the same old things, but presented kind of in a weak way. So, you the same old tricks, but they just didn't make it fun. It didn't seem fun anymore, I guess, in some sense. So, I would score this 2.5 out of 5. I'd probably say you could pass it and not miss anything, since it's pretty much a standalone compared to the whole series of movies. So, if you just want to see Jack Sparrow do his thing, this is the movie for you. But if you wanted to see that whole magnitude of pirates' life and stuff like that, it's not really in this. Really, they do introduce like just so many new characters. Like I said, it would work, I guess, if they just presented it correctly, but it kind of lacked in the way that it was. So, thanks for watching the review. If you liked the review, drop a like or write a comment. Check out the other videos or subscribe. Also, check out the links for the videos below to Yelp on YouTube, and Angry Math Guy, who undoes unboxings. Thanks.